Those horse chestnut stalks and the thorns to span a gap was actually here at the Yorkshire Sculpture Park many years ago. I wondered if I could reach from one side to the other. I just wondered if I could make it. And it's just extraordinary that it's actually now I can span huge distances. At the beginning I was so uncertain whether I could or not, The screen itself probably came from the very early works where I would throw sticks into the air and photograph them mid-air, that kind of sense of it being hanging there. It's a fairly repetitive process of putting horse chestnut stalks, leaf stalks, together with thorns. And the thorns are blackthorn, which are particularly sharp and slim. They're great for using for this. Simple as that, really. This is probably the biggest exhibition I've had, rather than a space in which to put something. I wanted to deal with them as rooms, and it's been very interesting. At one stage I was going to put a balanced column here that was going to be sort of framed by a hole in the screen. And had I done that, there would have been a kind of an identifiable object in the room, for which the room was a container for. The room was made for that object. And by taking the object out, so to speak, there's this absence in there, which I think is much more interesting. It turns the person who walks into here to be the object. What of that?
This looks like when you bring it.
What do you mean, this out a bit more?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
The main difference between the outside and the inside is the inside, no matter how beautiful the building or interesting, is still a dead space in comparison to outside. However, it does have advantages too, because I couldn't make this outside. The wind would have, the chances of having 4 or 5 calm days to make a work like this in would be slim. And as soon as the wind got up, it would be gone, whereas here it will be here for several months, years if it was left. And when people come when it's finished, most of them don't know how it's holding there, whether it's been made from the bottom or the top, or it sort of defies perception in a way which I like.
When are you happiest?
When I made a really great piece of work.